Hey, hello, hello. Hey, good morning. Thanks, Boo Boo. Hey, yay. Hey, yeah, you just have to email me. Give it about 30 more seconds. My eyes are hurting. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. If you're the channel message, someone can't stand the fact that you're always 2 steps ahead. All right. Um, I have channel messages, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. So yeah, hold on real quick. I forgot I was supposed to be making sure these are all together. All right, so the first channel message I have is Goddess, Moon, Fertility, and Earth. This is the feminine energy. So the goddess or the feminine energy consists of the moon, fertility, and earth. Okay. We have the god, which is the masculine energy, which consists of the sun, wild animals, and the forest. So if any you see anything related to the moon, fertility, or Mother Gaia, then you know that it's a goddess ruling over that message. If you see something centered around like wildlife, the forest, or the sun, you know that it's a masculine energy doing something. So okay, this is what I'm getting. You're using this to basically figure out who it is doing something. So you're breaking something down. You're like, okay, are they a man? Are they a woman? Okay. And even if this is like someone told you, like, hey, someone's doing witchcraft on you, you're trying to figure out, like, okay, is this a man or is this a woman? What type of energy source are they using? Type energy, okay. Um, I also got Hellenism, which is ancient Greek tradition. Okay. So you may be thinking that somebody is using like I don't know, voodoo, hoodoo on you. They're not. They're actually using paganism on you. Okay. So something involving the pagan gods. Okay. So you want to know what energy source someone is using? They're using the ancient Greek gods and goddesses, okay, on you. So 10 times out of 10, this may be somebody that is not melanated, Okay, because I know that people who are not melanated, they are more prone to use paganism. Okay, and then I have like some notes about sacred geometry. Okay, I have other messages regarding sacred geometry. Okay, so I didn't like go over everything that needs to be gone over because there's other messages. All right, so the first thing I got is the Metatron cube. Okay, this is the structure of the universe, the keeper of records. Okay, and it basically represents patterns that hold metaphysical meaning. Okay, so at the beginning of this video, I mentioned how my eyes were hurting. You could be doing something and it's actually activating your third eye. So you could actually be somebody, you're not even worried about that. Okay, you ascended past the level to whereas you feel like you need to be awakened in like you're okay, there's something called individual to consciousness. So at first when you got into like the spiritual aspect of your life, you were thinking about it in a conscious way, like what everybody else is doing, what everyone else is into, right? So opening your third eye, the twin flame thing, all the clairs. But now you've reached an individual level and like you're starting to activate other shit, but you're activating your third eye is basically what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, we have creation is structured and infinite. Okay, this could also be somebody that's been blocking your blessings for the longest. Someone's been blocking your blessings. Okay, someone wishes they could block your manifestation, so your blessings are your manifestation. So you're figuring this out. So with the Metatron cube and the structure of the universe, you're realizing that everything goes together. There's no such thing as like coincidence. There's no such thing as like, oh, that just like luck. There is such thing as luck, but you can only be so lucky in life, right? So you're like, okay, all of this shit goes together, everything is starting to make sense type energy. Okay, we also have the five platonic solids, which are triangles, squares. I think a circle was in there and two other shapes. All right. We have fire, earth, water, air, and ether. I've never heard of ether. I have no idea what that means. I did not go and look into what it means. If you know what it means, comment it down, please. All right. But the fifth element is ether. I never heard of that. Okay. I also wrote down the Vivica of Pisces. I have another video detailing the Vivica of Pisces, so I'm not going to go into detail about what it is, but this is basically the seed of life. All right. This is a new one. We have this looks like an Indian thing, like Hinduism, but I don't know. We have Shriyatra. Okay, this is Cosmo and divine feminine energy. Okay, we have Shiva, we have four, the number four, which is Shiva, masculine energy, which is weird because in Hinduism, I guess they believe that four is a masculine number, but in astrology, they believe that four is a feminine number. Four is literally the number of Cancer. Cancer rules the divine feminine, so that's very weird. Okay, but it's also interesting because when you look at your chart in Vedic, it's actually like that's like the Hindu version of your chart. So it makes sense to why they're opposite. Okay. And then we have number five, which is the feminine energy. Okay. And then I have the point of creation and the symbol of ascension. All right. I'm also getting birth, growth, death is how things happen. And then finally, I have Taurus, which is energy flow, circulation of energy, energy fields, and the heart's electromagnetic field. All right. So let's just see what's going on. All right. I'm going to use these first. So it's imperative, like, if you're trying to break some type of generational curse, you got to know where it's coming from. You got to know, first of all, who put the spell on you, what the spell entails. A lot of times, like, them spells be very intricate. It's not something that's like, oh, you're going to turn into a horse tomorrow. Like, some of them are like that, but they're really intricate. Like, okay, in the next 10 years, um, your first son, like, the the first child that you have within the next 10 years will be taken by the devil type energy. The first man that you married, the first man that you marry will be dead on the third day. that the sun goes around, that the motherfucking earth goes around the sun, like something very intricate. That's just an example, but it's like, it's intricate, okay? Or somebody will be grossed out about your natural body smell, or somebody will become obsessed with you based off of the pigment of your skin type shit. Yeah, Page of Swords. You're starting to notice that everything is you're starting to notice that everything is connected. I was also getting, when I was driving here, um anything that's ruled by like the forest. So if you say, for instance, you ever get into a situation, the only thing that I can think about is getting kidnapped, and you run into the forest, that is a man's field. You're going to get lost, you're going to get confused. Now, I'm not saying this is the truth, but it's, to me, it's saying that it'll be harder for you to coexist like in the forest, because that's a man's territory type shit. All right, we have the Emperor card. So you're wondering where something is coming from. It's coming from a man, it's coming from a masculine energy, it's coming from a god energy. Okay, so the sun, wildlife in the forest, that's where it's coming from. You're noticing something is very masculine. Okay. I'm also getting, so the plan was to turn you masculine so you didn't notice that there was, so that you, so the plan was to turn you masculine so you wouldn't know that something was heavily influenced by a masculine, because if you're just like someone, you're not going to notice that they're different. I'm also getting snake venom. Snake venom is what knocks you back into consciousness or something. I'm getting something about venom, like something is going to knock you back into consciousness. Like shit is starting to make sense. But yeah, something has, something has a man's touch. So now that maybe this is even a situation whereas you're acting masculine, like you are like acting the part, like you know somebody's trying to turn you masculine, okay, or you know somebody's trying to turn you out in some type of way, so you're acting the part but you're observing what's going on. So this is like, you can't get into something without being a part of it, so you pretend to be a part. All right, we have the Four of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, but you really have no interest in this. So this could even be like, you may date a woman, you may date a man, but you actually have no interest. Eight of Pentacles. I'm also getting, somebody's realizing that something that they wanted is not what they want. So say, for instance, like someone's like, I don't know, someone's trying to turn you into something that you're not, and it's gonna backfire. So it's like the moment you turn into this, it's like the attention gets taken off of them. I don't know, someone's trying to do something to like pull you closer to them, but it's actually gonna backfire. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Hangman, the Moon card, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, I'm also getting all the women are just leaving. Like somebody, you're surrounded by masculine energy, type energy. Something is like a masculine field. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're using your intuition. Also getting, somebody keeps trying to convince you that something is just a coincidence. Like, no, that's just a coincidence, but it's not. Yeah, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Cups, I mean the Three of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. This is like, something is like literally about you. Something was made about you, something was based off of you. It's like everyone's talking about this, and it's you. And then someone's like gaslighting you. They're like, no, that's not you. Something could literally have your name on it. Like something literally has your name on it. Someone's like, that's just a coincidence. Yeah, I'm hearing you're hitting the nail, you're hitting the hammer on the nail. Like you got it. Like you're nailing someone's coffin. I'm also getting something is a blessing in disguise. That's funny. Look at these cards. This is sacred geometry. This is also the third eye. Interesting. Yeah, we have the world card. It's like someone can't stand the fact that you're 2 steps ahead, but they fuck with you. I don't really want to say they love you because what the fuck is really love? But someone's like they're obsessed with you. All right. I'm hearing you give somebody something to look forward to and to talk about. Like without you, someone has nothing to look forward to. Somebody has nothing to talk about. Yeah, the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups. All right. Somebody truly wants your energy, though. That's what they truly want. Somebody wants your energy. So if all of a sudden, out of the blue, you feel hungry, or your stomach is growling, or your stomach feels like it's in your back, that's because someone's trying to like they're feasting on your soul, like they're feasting on your energy. Someone's like feasting on your energy. Yeah, Five of Cups. So you get done doing something, or you get done with something, and you feel hella drained, or you feel like a lot of weight on you. 'Cause somebody's energy harvesting. So somebody like expected to just be energy harvesting off of you for like the rest of your life, and now they're worried because the tables have turned. Something could also be connected to your cycle. So you may literally miss a cycle. Your cycle may be delayed, or it may get like it may change because somebody's doing something like based off of your cycle, especially if your cycle is like linked in with the new moon phases. Someone doesn't have to know your birth chart. Someone doesn't have to know your birthday. They just have to know when you're on your cycle. I'm also getting somebody may ask you, like, when was the last time you were sexually active? In order for something to work, somebody has to know when your cycle is, and they need to know how often you're sexually active or the last time you were sexually active. This is making me feel like this is a doctor. I'm not going to say nothing, but very interesting because who else asked you that? When was your last cycle? When was the last time you had sex? Are you sexually active? That's a doctor. So you may find out there's a doctor doing something to you, whether this is a witch doctor or a doctor. I see this truck. It said leaks. It says leaks. Like something is going to get leaked. I'm also getting if you have headaches, somebody is controlling your headaches. Yeah, tap into your intuition. If the divine wants you to know something, the divine wants you to know, baby. Root work. So tap into your intuition and root work. Yeah, somebody's doing root work on you. Look, this picture, it's a man and they're hiding their face like somebody's in disguise. And it's funny because this right here, the tap into your intuition, it's a woman. And then the root work is a man. This could be a gay man with the flag here. I'm also hearing if somebody has dreads, they are in trouble because somebody else works with snakes or something. Somebody works with like snakes or venom or something. So if you have dreads, like your somebody's dreads could be falling off. I'm also getting somebody has fake dreads or something. I don't know. Yeah, competition. You are someone's competition. This person could be a part of some type of secret society with the you see this, she has this symbol going. Look, tiger's eye, and again, there's something about symbolism. Like literally all of these have one eye symbolism. One eye, one eye, one eye. Aries energy. Somebody could be using graveyard magic on you. It's good confirmation. Somebody's trying to get you to go blind. Somebody's trying to blind you. Yeah, trickster spirit. Wow, I've never read this. It says sudden loss of memory. Things end up missing. Somebody is destined to be like somebody's destined to work on a secret project. You're going to be working on this secret project. You're going to be in on this. And you're going to discover that something either causes memory loss or it causes your memories to come back. Yeah, we have unexplained freak accident. So somebody's trying to cause a freak accident to occur. Yeah, they can't stand to see you shine. Something's going to really backfire. Yeah, recharge your energy. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Somebody's peeking on you. Peeking, whoever just said that, oh my fucking God, I feel like that's a glitch in the matrix. Everything is connected. Who you should they just deleted it. But somebody just said you look like Kamala Harris. I walked into the store this morning and I put this on my life. I said, that woman looks just like Kamala Harris. It was like this woman in there, and at first I thought it was her. But I was like, damn, that woman looks just like Kamala Harris. Weird. That's interesting. But she actually did. I don't, but she does. Yeah. I'm also getting somebody could be giving you your props. All right. We're ending off with the Seven of Pentacles. All right. I'm going.